So I want to talk about 3 words that made my demos much better. And here are those words: because, therefore, and but. These words have helped me build demos that are more memorable, and I want to tell you why. So during a product demo, what we're attempting to do is show an audience how some feature or function will help them. And the way I know I personally used to do this is I would just show the feature. I'll just show you how the feature works, and then I'll hope that you intuitively grasp the benefit of what I'm showing. And I'm not alone in this. This is most of the product demos you see. So let me give you a quick example. So what you're seeing here is a tool from Salesforce called Object Creator. And using this tool, I can upload a spreadsheet. This tool will then inspect the data in the spreadsheet and let me map the columns to fields. And then I can convert that spreadsheet into an object in Salesforce. And then I can use another tool from Salesforce called Flow Builder to create multi-step workflows based on that object. And then I could use a tool called App Builder to customize the Salesforce record page for that object using a drag and drop library of components. So what's wrong with a demo like this? Well, if you look closely at the beats of this demo, what you'll notice is that each beat is joined with the words "and then," which means none of these beats are really connected. This happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. We're just leapfrogging from topic to topic with no connective tissue between. And because of that, I'm guessing you felt a bit lost in this demo. And this is not just true for demos. This happens in books, it happens in movies. Anytime you're feeling lost or confused in a narrative, pay attention to those implied transition statements. And what you'll find is it's very difficult to follow transitions that are based on the words "and then," or even worse, "and also." You'll be struggling to understand what any of it means, and you'll quickly become bored and disinterested. So by contrast, good narrative and good storytelling relies on the words because, therefore, and but. If we can insert these words between each beat of our demo, it will create causation, which will enable our audience to experience the benefits that we're highlighting in context. So you probably want an example, so let's look at one. So Electron Motors just unveiled their 2020 vehicles, and now customers want to pre-order. But there's a challenge. The sales team doesn't yet have an app to manage these pre-orders. And therefore, as a short-term solution, they created this spreadsheet. But this spreadsheet is rapidly getting out of hand. And because of that, Electron Motors' IT team used a tool from Salesforce called Object Creator to convert that spreadsheet into an app. And because of that, the sales team can now abandon their spreadsheet and they're much happier. But as soon as they start using this app, they start requesting new features like a car configurator and financing tool. And because of that, Electron Motors' IT team used Flow Builder to create a financing workflow. And this is great. But now they need to embed that new workflow by customizing the app they created. And therefore, they can use a tool called App Builder to modify the app, embed that new financing workflow, as well as a car configurator tool, until finally the sales team can use their new app to capture customers' pre-orders. Notice that each of these beats are connected. Everything flows. And it's that causational linkage that lets you organically experience these benefits for yourself. And as it turns out, that's actually a lot more powerful and much more memorable. So this is how these 3 words, because, therefore, and but, have helped me build better demos. And I hope they help you build better demos too. But there is a problem you're likely to encounter if you attempt this. If you fail to properly focus your demo's problem statement up front, then you'll find it almost impossible to fit everything you want to show into a cohesive narrative. So if you're struggling with this, and I know I personally struggle with it a lot, it might be a clue that your scope is too big. And my advice is to eliminate features from your demo and make your problem statement more and more narrow and focused. Keep zooming into your problem until the story starts to write itself. So I hope this has been helpful, and if it was, I'd really appreciate it if you'd share it with others. These are ideas I'm passionate about, and I'd love to get them into more hands. Thanks for watching.